a movie now. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, good. Quiet.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much. It's so nice of all of you to welcome us here today. It's very nice to be back in the town called Old Pueblo. Thank you also to Mayor Walker. We thank you so much for being here and welcoming us in such fine fashion today. And most of all, I want to thank all of you native Arizonans, people who have come to Arizona, and most of all, the newcomers to Arizona. We are all part of the same place and all part of a great prosperity
Sarh Palin
here in Arizona. It's a beautiful place to be from and be from indeed. Thank you.
Yeah! This is Cindy. Pima County Fairgrounds, March 26th. This will be on YouTube, and Sarah and John just entered the stage, and she's getting ready to speak.
None of us knew really what the outcome would be, but to all of us that participated, we made
that is still Cindy.
For me,
she'll be on shortly.
To make a friend with Sarh Palin was indeed a wonderful experience. What a fine man he is. What a fine
Turn up the mic.
And what a fine running mate he was for Sarah. He's indeed a remarkable person, great outdoorsman, and most of all, someone who stands beside this wonderful human being.
Louder!
And most of all, my job today is to introduce you to his wife. You have come today, I know, most of all, to see my husband.
You're on YouTube.
But I know you've also come. But I know you've also come to see Sarah as well. Hasn't she been a breath of fresh air for our great inspiration and someone who doesn't
John
let
doing Morse code back there.
Get burned down. I introduce to you Sarh Palin, someone who will
Sarh Palin is now coming to speak.
participant in our party, but someone who will be here for a long time to come as a person who will be a participant in our party.
Thank you.
him on the campaign trail this go around here in Arizona. I couldn't wait to get some of the McCain-Palin team back together again. I knew this would be fun. A lot of things have changed, though. A lot of things have changed since the last time we were together. One of those things that, John, nobody gave us a teleprompter this go around, so it's time to kick it old school again, resort to the old poor man's version of the teleprompter, write my notes on my hand again. Hey, for another thing that has changed, I think this go around, when all the votes are tallied, I think you're going to win this one. We've come a long way from the 2008 campaign, but one thing that has not changed is my deep respect and admiration for the McCains and my support of Senator John McCain. It was such a privilege to be asked to run alongside him in 2008, and it's an honor to stand beside him now and ask that you, Arizona, for the sake of your state and the sake of our country, that you send the Maverick back to the United States Senate. John's a man of principle, he's a man of honor, he's a man of faith, and so importantly, he is a man of the people. He loves his state. He spent 30 years fighting for the good, patriotic, hard-working Arizona residents who call this wonderful state home, and the principles that you hold dear. And that hasn't always won him friends in the Washington, D.C. elite machine. It hasn't always won him friends. And, you know, many years ago, I competed in a pageant. And, you know what? Then, from an expert, I can tell you, he could win the talent and the debate portion of any pageant, but nobody's ever going to dub him his congeniality. Not out of the Washington elite. And we should be thankful for that. He's never been a company man. He's never been one to just go with the flow. I'm from Alaska. I'm a commercial fisherman. We watch the way that the fish run, and we see that only dead fish go with the flow. Good old boys club, and he's not afraid to buck the political machine and even a president if it's the right thing to do. For me, as a young mayor and then a city manager and an oil and gas commissioner and later as a not so young governor, I was inspired. I've always been inspired watching John and knowing that he was there shaking things up in Washington, and I admired his tireless crusade against the old pork barrel spending, earmarking, back and doing ways in D.C. that make a whole lot of us pretty ill. He always fought that part of that machine in Washington. And today, those issues are at the heart of a conservative movement that's sweeping this country. It's a beautiful grassroots movement that it's putting government back on the side of the people. Some parts of this is the Tea Party movement. And I want to clear the air right now. And let me clear the air right now. We might as well call it like we see it, right? Not beat around the bush. In respect to the Tea Party movement, beautiful movement. You know what? Everybody here today supporting John McCain, we are all part of that Tea Party movement. Traveling around the U.S. and meeting with everyday Americans who are that great Tea Party movement. And folks always ask me about my friend John McCain everywhere I go. And first, you know, you got to think about it. We're all that Tea Party movement. Back then in 1773, remember, it was the freedom fighters and those who protested tyranny and big government, throwing the tea in the harbor and saying, you know, we're going to tell big government, intrusive government, no more. And that's what we're doing today. And when you think about that first Tea Party, shoot, some may claim that John was there at that first Tea Party. And I'm kidding. But I got to remind people, before there were protests on Main Street or marches on Capitol Hill, there was the Maverick of the Senate fighting for us. John's been leading the fight against waste and fraud and reckless spending for decades. And today, he's leading the loyal opposition in Congress, standing up and speaking out against the Obama, Pelosi, Reid agenda and what they are doing. Remember, folks, when the Obama administration proposed a nearly $1 trillion stimulus bill, Senator McCain gave them a little straight talk.